Retiring abroad does not start with a beach, a balcony, or a bargain rent. It starts with the right visa, because a proper residency card unlocks banking, leases, healthcare access, and the ability to stay without counting tourist days. In 2025, several countries still welcome retirees with straightforward paths based on pension income, savings, or long-stay categories. This guide breaks down how to decide what easy means for you, which programs retirees consistently find accessible, and what to prepare so applications move smoothly. If content like this helps you plan a smarter retirement overseas, consider subscribing and turning on notifications so you don't miss the destination deep dives and step-by-step walkthroughs coming next. What easy really means for a retirement visa. Easy is not effortless. For retirees, the easiest options tend to be programs with 4 characteristics: predictable financial thresholds, clear health insurance requirements, minimal or no language exams, and a process you can begin from home and finish in country. Typical paths include pension-based retirement visas, non-lucrative or elective residence options for people who won't work locally, and in some regions, financially independent or long-stay categories. Before picking a country, define your personal ease score. If cash flow is steady but savings are modest, a pension-based visa that values guaranteed monthly income may be simpler than a savings-heavy route. If you dislike complex paperwork, prioritize countries with published checklists and consulate booking systems that actually work. If healthcare access matters most, choose places that let you enroll in a national system after residency, or accept private policies retirees can afford. Your definition of easy is the filter that eliminates headaches later. Your document stack. Get this right first. Most retiree-friendly visas ask for the same core bundle: a passport with at least a year of validity beyond your intended arrival, proof of income or savings, bank statements, pension letters, a clean criminal background check from your home country, recent passport photos, and private health insurance covering your stay until you can access a local system. Many countries also require apostilles or consular legalization for official documents and certified translations into the local language. Small mistakes, like using an uncertified translator or submitting statements without official headers, cause most delays. Plan your timeline backward. Background checks can take weeks, apostilles add more time, consulate appointments may book out months. Treat translations like an engineering task. The translator receives only documents that are final, stamped, and apostilled. Keep a digital folder with consistent file names and a printed duplicate set in a slim binder for the actual appointment. A clean, complete packet reads as low risk to the person reviewing it. Because almost every retirement-style visa requires private medical coverage at the start, it helps to price visa-compliant plans before you book your consulate visit. For broad comparison shopping, the Insabi marketplace makes it simple to compare travel medical policies side by side, and EKTA offers direct, budget-friendly plans favored by long-stayers. Check the links in the description to compare options and confirm coverage letters that meet consular wording. Latin America. Shortlist, straightforward for many retirees. Across the Americas, 3 destinations stand out for predictability and lifestyle fit. Panama, Pensionado Program. The word retirees look for is pensionado. If you receive a lifetime pension, Panama's retirement visa is popular because it focuses on guaranteed monthly income rather than large savings balances. It also pairs with senior discounts and a banking system used to foreign retirees. Cities like Panama City and David provide modern hospitals, English-speaking providers, and flight connectivity. For those who want urban convenience with lower taxes on foreign-sourced income, Panama remains a frequent first pick. Costa Rica, pensionado, and rentista. Costa Rica's pensionado option is designed around recurring pension income. The backup path, rentista, works for those without a pension, but with provable income or a deposit arrangement. Healthcare is a major reason retirees pick Costa Rica. Once you register locally, you can access the national system, Caja, while keeping private insurance for speed and choice. The pace of life is slower, the expat network is mature, and the residency playbook is well documented. Mexico. Temporary or permanent resident. Mexico offers flexibility. Some applicants qualify directly for permanent residency. Others start with temporary residency and later convert. The requirements hinge on documented income or savings, and they are handled at the Mexican consulate, with jurisdiction over your residence, so exact thresholds and documentation standards can vary by location. The payoff is significant. A 4-year temporary card simplifies life dramatically, and a permanent card ends the visa run game entirely. Add world-class cities, beach towns, and low-cost direct flights to North America, and Mexico earns its place on any easiest list, especially for those who want proximity to family. Across these programs, the same best practices apply. Never assume last year's number still holds. Read the consulate's page that covers your home address, and bring a concise labeled packet that answers the officer's questions before they're asked. Europe Shortlist, elective residence and passive income routes. Europe is not one visa, it's a mosaic. For retirees who can show passive income or savings, 3 routes recur. Portugal, passive income residency, commonly known as D7. For retirees with steady pensions, investments, or rental income, Portugal remains attractive because it values passive income, offers access to the national health system after residency steps, and provides a path to long-term residence and citizenship timelines that are transparent. Coastal cities, interior towns, and islands all have active retiree communities. Spain, non-lucrative visa, NLV. Spain's non-lucrative route is designed for those who will not work locally and can show sufficient means to live in Spain. Healthcare access is strong, infrastructure is excellent, and the lifestyle ranges from Mediterranean coastal towns to well-connected interior cities. Expect clear financial standards and a preference for comprehensive private medical coverage at the outset. Italy, elective residence visa, ERV. Italy's ERV is famous, photogenic, and paperwork-heavy. It prioritizes passive, reliable income over employment income, and the narrative matters. You are electing to reside in Italy to live from your means, not to work. The reward is life in walkable, historic cities, access to public healthcare once you complete local registration, and a slower cadence that suits retirees. The trade-off is patience for Italian bureaucracy and meticulous documentation. All 3 paths share a theme. Passive income beats promises, and thorough documentation beats charm. Decide where you genuinely want to live, assemble a paper trail that withstands scrutiny, and keep expectations realistic about processing time. Asia Pacific Shortlist, classic retirement, visas and long-stay options. Asia offers a blend of formal retirement visas and long-stay categories that retirees adapt. Thailand, retirement visas, OA visa. Thailand remains a classic for warm weather, modern private hospitals, and a mature expat network. The retirement categories focus on age, funds on deposit or income, and recognized health insurance. Many retirees use a reputable local agent to smooth annual extensions, but it is feasible DIY with careful reading. Cities like Chiang Mai and Hua Hin provide a balance between affordability and amenities. Philippines, SRRV, Special Resident Retirees Visa. SRRV options are built for retirees, with variations by age and background. The program's hallmark is a time deposit that substitutes for high monthly income proofs, paired with benefits like multiple entry and work permissions in some categories. English-speaking environments and family-friendly rules make the Philippines particularly comfortable for many North American retirees. Malaysia, MM2H, and state variants. National MM2H rules have tightened in recent years, but the program still suits higher-budget retirees who want a hub with excellent healthcare and regional flight access. State-level variants, like Sarawak's version, have historically offered different thresholds. The key is due diligence. Read the current rules, verify deposit requirements, and decide whether the value, safety, connectivity, English usage matches your spending plan. As always, rules evolve. For Asia in particular, assume medical insurance is non-negotiable, and build in extra time for police clearances and financial verifications. Taxes, healthcare, and the permission to stay mindset. A residency card is not a tax plan. Some countries tax worldwide income, others tax only local source income. Treaties and remittance rules add nuance. Retirement works best when handled as two parallel tracks: immigration permission and tax positioning. Engage a tax professional who understands both your home country and your destination. Make sure your income proofs for immigration align with the story you'll tell on your tax return later. Healthcare follows a similar two-track logic. Most retiree visas require private coverage to start. After you register locally, many countries allow access to public systems, sometimes with a monthly contribution. A common approach is hybrid. Keep a private policy for major care and speed, and use the public system for routine needs once eligible. For medications and chronic care, bring a doctor's letter, branded names and generics, and learn local equivalents early. A practical pathway, from Shortlist to Residency card. Turn aspiration into a checklist. Choose 2 or 3 countries that score high on your personal ease criteria. Price apartments for your target neighborhoods to understand real budgets. Map hospital locations and transit lines to vet day-to-day life without a car. Draft your document plan. Which background check, which apostils, which translations, and how many originals to carry. Book the consulate appointment only when your packet is clean and your insurance certificates carry exact wording. Next, schedule a focused scouting trip. This is not a vacation, it validates your living routine. Spend mornings walking potential neighborhoods, afternoons pressure testing groceries, pharmacies, and clinics, and evenings checking noise and safety on your actual streets. If you feel at home doing ordinary tasks, the residency card will multiply that ease. If annoyance piles up, listen to that signal and shift your shortlist. To keep all of this moving, there are tools that simplify the logistics. For data from the moment you land, Airalo's eSIMs keep your phone online, so you can receive consulate emails and 2-factor codes without hunting for a SIM shop. For flights and hotel blocks on your scouting run, Trip.com is a reliable way to bundle deals and keep all confirmations in one app. On appointment days when you want a direct ride and a driver waiting, GetTransfer saves time and stress. And if you need to stash bags between checkout and an afternoon visa visit, Radical Storage has a network of vetted locations. You'll find all of these linked in the description so you can price them for your exact dates and routes. Common pitfalls and how to avoid them. Most denials and delays trace back to avoidable errors. Applicants submit bank screenshots instead of official statements. They bring translations done by a friend instead of a certified professional. They assume a blogger's number applies to their consulate, then fail to meet the bar. Or, they schedule appointments before apostles arrive and lose their slot. Protect yourself with 3 habits. First, always read the consulate page that matches your legal residence. Requirements can differ by jurisdiction. Second, match the consulate's language exactly on insurance letters and financial proofs. A different phrase can trigger a request for more documents. Third, organize your packet with a cover page that lists every document in order. A well-labeled binder turns a 10-minute shuffle into a 2-minute approval. And there you have it. A residency card is not the finish line. It is the starting line for a stable, enjoyable life abroad. When you choose a country that aligns with your income, healthcare needs, and daily rhythm, and you respect its paperwork, the process feels less like bureaucracy and more like a rite of passage. In 2025, programs in Panama, Costa Rica, Mexico, Portugal, Spain, Italy, Thailand, the Philippines, and Malaysia continue to welcome retirees who prepare well and apply cleanly. If this breakdown helped, tap like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you catch upcoming how-to episodes on specific visas, translations, and consulate day walkthroughs. And if you're ready to price the essentials, the trusted resources mentioned, Insabay, EKTA, Eralo, Trip.com, GetTransfer, and Radical Storage, are linked in the description for quick comparison. Your next chapter deserves clarity. Make it official, and then make it yours.